same self. And thereby we are able to help and benefit so many other beings. And on top of that, then if we have other skills to be able to communicate and to be able to bring that awareness to others, more people, more sensitive, then we share that and trying to bring that awareness, that message, so that everyone can develop that state of equanimity, which brings much more stability and peace and calmness in their life. And then which, on the basis of that foundation of equanimity, then where we can grow even more, we can grow even more stronger, even better, through the practice and growth of true love and compassion, on the basis of the foundation equanimity. So on the basis of foundation equanimity, then we try to build this, the great love or immeasurable love, which is unconditional, and having that loving kindness feeling towards each and every sentient beings, equally to each and every sentient being, without any discriminating thoughts or mind. To be able to expand that loving kindness to each and every sentient beings. To be able to embrace each and every sentient beings with such warm heart of loving kindness. When we are able to do that, it brings us so much happiness, satisfaction, as well as we bring that energy and vibrations of that positive, warmth, feeling, energy of that, where people also feel it. And they are affected by that energy in a positive way. And that brings them, again, more peace, calm in their life. And of course, when we have that such loving kindness, mind, thought, then not only we have that loving kindness in our, of course, when we have that mind, that would manifest or that would express spontaneously, naturally in our actions, in our speech. Just as when we have so much anger and hatred, that anger and hatred manifest, express in a very negative vibration, a negative way, naturally, spontaneously, in our actions, in our speech, in our thoughts. Same way on the positive, when we have that loving kindness, even you don't want to respond positive way, you can't stop. You can't stop. That is the energy, positive energy, that such loving kindness has that incredible warm, incredible positive energy, and due to that, the natural, spontaneous reactions, response, or expression of that, or manifestation of that is positive, warmth, actions, speech, and thought. So when we have that, there is so much more warmth in ourselves, and that investment in others. When we have that warmness, that tranquility, peace, calmness, then of course not only emotionally we are more calm, peace, which give us more to be in a more healthy state of emotions, healthy state of mind, and it also affects our physical body to be more healthy. And as we mentioned yesterday, such limitless, unconditional love or loving kindness can be developed through practice, through training. Our ordinary, normal love which we have is not something which we develop through training and practice. And such love, as we mentioned yesterday, is kind of limited, kind of biased, kind of narrow, kind of partiality, but true love, true loving kindness is beyond all of this. It's limitless, it's not limited, it's spacious, it's not narrow. It's not biased and discriminating, it's total, open. So therefore, it is so crucial, essential, inner quality that we all need to develop. For the peace, happiness for oneself, people around us, for the world. With that, I just wanted to kind of read a which statement from one of the Lama Yeshe's teachings, where Lama Yeshe says, I think it is absolutely essential for us to have loving kindness towards others. There is no doubt about it. Loving kindness is the essence of bodhicitta, the attitude of the bodhisattva. It is the most comfortable path, the most comfortable meditations, the most perfect, 100% uncomplicated one, free of any danger of leading people to extremes. With others, some of the doctrine, sometimes it's possible that it can be misleaded or misguided, where people can end up being too extremes. But loving kindness, there's absolutely no way of doing that. There can be no philosophical, scientific, or psychological disagreement on this. With this, there is no East and West conflict. Whether it is East, whether it is West, everyone agree or understand such loving kindness is essential, important, and so we talk about when we're trying to develop that loving kindness to all sentient beings, as we mentioned yesterday. There are few different ways that we can contemplate. First of it is seeing all sentient beings have been our most kind mothers, parents, and so forth, and remembering their kindness, as well as their kindness, their contributions towards every goodness, happiness, comfort, success in our life, in all our lives. All our realizations come through the others. All our realization, spiritual path realization also depend on others. So understanding the kindness of others from any different perspective, and on the basis of that, then wanting and wishing them to be happy, to lead them to happiness, not only short-term happiness, but lasting, ultimate happiness of the liberation, fully enlightened state. So we try to cultivate that strong feeling, that strong wish, that strong emotions of wanting to that, by seeing, understanding with that kind of understanding. Most importantly, the very root basis for cultivating such love, loving kindness or love, is on the basis of understanding that just as we want happiness all the time, each and every sentient beings want happiness all the time. On the basis of that, just as I try to accomplish my happiness on the basis of wanting to be happy, on the same, that just every sentient beings want to be happy, on the basis of that, they need to accomplish their happiness, and for that I'm going to help them, contribute, lead them to happiness. So cultivating, generating that strong emotion, that strong feeling of that. So that is the love that we talk about, loving kindness that we talk about yesterday. I think maybe I would like to do a small, short meditation on that. Again, we take a few moments to bring our mind to settle down on the breath. think that I'm going to do these meditations so I can have more familiarity with this feeling and emotions of loving kindness. So that I can realize the full my own full potential, the fully awakened state. So that I can be most beneficial and help to each and every sentient being. Then you try to feel bring your attention to your heart, somewhere in the middle in your chest. The state or the place where our emotions is. Try to feel that place at our heart where our emotions and mind are. Then try to bring someone whom you love most, whom you care so much. Try to understand and feel what kind of happiness, joy, success, prosperity, goodness that they want, which they are trying to accomplish. With that understanding, with that feeling, try to generate a strong wish, will, intentions to lead them to all those good health, prosperity, happiness, success, all the goodness, joy that they are looking for, which they wish for, which they are trying to accomplish. Thinking how wonderful it would be if they can achieve all that. May they achieve that. I myself will lead them to that state. Guru Buddha bless me to be able to do that. Now imagine that the person is able to accomplish all the happiness, joy that he or she wishes. Everything's perfect in their life. Blissfully, incredibly happy. Within themselves, around themselves, in their life. Not only they have all the perfect state in this life, but also have the happiness, the ultimate happiness of fully enlightened state. Imagine that they have that.